Welcome back everybody, I'm Keralis and this is the next episode of City Skylines, so just sit back, relax and enjoy. The American Trader Homes. Okay, hands down, I'm loving them and you guys seem to enjoy them as well, everything besides this guy. The neighborhood market, Walmart. Isn't this just like the American Pride? Maybe not, but it's here to stay, alright, because I love it and I think this area, like, it's gonna be expanding and I think that's just gonna look fantastic. Can you guys see the trees on distance? Yeah, I had to take some drastic measures. Yesterday when I started the game, nothing was working. Like, some mod just flipped out and once again, I had to repair the game. So I had to disable tons of mods, enable tons of mods, disable, enable, and I finally got it working. But once I got it working, let me just head over here. It might lag a little bit. Once this was working, I got in here and this was totally empty. Like almost totally empty. Because the guy who decided, who made the American or New Yorkish houses, he can decide to remove them from the Steam Workshop. So they were like non-existent. So I spent a few hours just tweaking this area. And this building, there's a lot of those guys. And it's not bad, but it's not good. It's not a pretty building, and I think we need to find something else in the future. But for now, I think we just have to live with them. The cool thing about this guy, by the way, is that look at this. It's kind of like an after dark building. So, like downtown, at this stage, looks absolutely amazing. I'm loving, like, everything just is lit up, and it just looks super awesome. So that's a good thing, I guess. And I also tweaked this area here, by the way. I did kind of round this off a little bit. I did build some roads and some office spaces over here. Can you guys see that, by the way? Now you can. And I did put this train station over here with like the steepest turn ever. But I think it's gonna work. And for those who've been watching the series for a long time, by the way, you might see some difference. The roads are back to gray, like the default one. And also, it had some new terrain textures. And they look absolutely incredible. They are kind of compiled by a good friend of mine, Strict Toaster. Just an amazing YouTuber. So I'm going to put his link in the description to his channel. So do make sure you check him out. Because, I mean, look how cool that looks. And also, I did take a mod which kind of removes all the sprites. Like the little, like, grass patches. Because you guys been telling me that forever. And now they're gone. And it looks pretty fantastic. And the cool thing about it, let me just see. Since the terrain textures are changed, the concrete has changed. And look how rough the concrete and the concrete patches look now. Holy crap, this is kind of like a little game changer for me. So that looks brilliant. And I'm loving the gray roads. You guys will have to let me know what you like the best. But I think the gray, I don't know. I do like them because they don't really pop out as much anymore. And when I zoomed out here before with the black roads, not bad whatsoever. But this kind of just becomes a unity. So I do love this, and this is not tweaked, by the way. The ships are still colliding with this guy in the harbor. So I guess it's kind of bad, but at the same time it's kind of good. And since I did like a back-and-back recording, I didn't really read your feedback on the park until after I did the American Trader Homes. And you guys seem to enjoy the most of it. Like the castle was kind of like a bit like mixed comments about. But since I love it, I'm gonna keep it. The zoo you guys didn't like is removed. It's replaced with a crematorium. It's gonna be gone, alright? But since I was expanding this area, people started complaining it was just really, really bad. So I just had to place that for now. And I also did fix the inlet here into the little canal system. So we do have some of those guys. We have a new building here on the horizon, not a horizon, on the shoreline. And it kind of looks a little bit derp, I guess, but at the same time I'm loving it as well. So I'm gonna keep it for now. But in today's episode, I'm gonna go away to this area, which is kind of like a little bit less laggy, and I'm gonna continue this. I'm gonna continue expanding because I just want to have a chilled episode today, alright? Because I've been spending so much time just fixing the game again, and I just want to have like a chill episode, just expanding this and just being super happy. And I do have some new assets, so that's gonna be pretty kind of cool checking them out. Let's take this guy out, just for now, And the crappy thing, I didn't show you guys this in the previous episode, but the crappy thing, oh, by the way, I got a new mod. The search option here, so I can search for stuff, and also this guy over here, which kind of expands that little panel. This is gonna be so brilliant, because I do spend so much time in those menus, and I have so much crap, so this is gonna be super convenient for me. But what I didn't show you guys in the previous episode is those rows, right? They look super awesome. The problem is, let me just show you, let me just take this guy out from here to down to up, to down to up, like this. And I like this road. I think it just fits the theme here when it comes to the little like trailer park suburb. But the problem is the tires. Can you see how messed up they look? So what you have to do is kind of delete, replace, delete, replace, delete, replace, over and over again. So that is kind of like the downside of it, I guess. But other than that, those roads are just pure love. Can I do a U thing here? Just to kind of like end off the little suburb. I don't know if I got so small trailer homes though. Perfect. Okay, that's much better. And you know what? I was looking for something in the previous episode, and that was a church. Because you know how kind of like the American churches are so different from the European ones? So I did find one. Let me just show you. Church. This one. New England Church. Can I put you down? Oh, that would kind of cool. It's gonna be... Well, it's kind of in the road. But then again, it's just trees. Doesn't matter. Look how awesome that is. Because I mean, that is super different from the European ones. I'm loving it. So that's gonna be a keeper in this region, and also because I'm like the laziest person ever. Let me just head over here, and let's just grab this parking lot. Question if that is can be squeezed in behind it. Is that a thing? That's gonna kind of intersect with the church, though. Does it still work? It kind of does. It even gives us some benches on the back. That is brilliant. So that kind of works, and this is kind of like the end of the world, so I can't really go further than this. But holy crap. Amazing. And also poop pipes extensions. Coming in. There we go. Perfect, perfect, and just perfect. So those guys... Oh, I did get another mod, and this is that. I do have one which is kind of force level up. So if I want to have a building force level up, I can just press this button and it's gonna force level up. The problem is it might not like the area. Like it might be like, hey, this area sucks. We're kind of missing like this and that and this and that. But so far, I guess they're not complaining. Well, it hasn't really... Oh yeah, I forgot about that. The trader homes only exist in like level 1 buildings, I guess. So can't really level them up more than they are. Perfect. And... I did grab some other American stuff. Wendy, isn't Wendy like a food place, like a restaurant? Wendy's ploppable, next to the church. That's kind of bad, I guess. Perfect. I'm loving it. Yeah, look at the concrete. I mean, that is a game changer. Now it looks more realistic. It looks more rough, and even the rows, everything just kind of fits the theme. Gravel. We can maybe place like stuff on the back of it. Let me just see here. Detail working with Keralis one-on-one. If I do you, I don't want to do you, but like this, then we can just go in this menu. We can maybe put down some kid stuff. I did. Oh, there we go. Like swings. I guess that would be a thing on concrete. That's just brilliant, Keralis. Thank you so much, everybody. How big is that guy? Oh, it's beautiful. It's something, alright? Don't judge me. They're just gonna be sliding right into the swings on concrete. Well, life is cruel. Can I move this guy? That doesn't matter. Wendy's. This looks pretty amazing. Wendy's. Toon, toon, toon. Apple trees. Is that a thing? I guess it's a thing now. Yeah. That's perfect. So now we have 2 apple trees as well. So that looks pretty amazing. And also, you know what I was thinking? Let's just go here. Look at my favorites. I got the shady bush and the shady bush. That's kind of like all my favorites. Holy crap, you're loud. Let's just search for a fence maybe. I know this is kind of like overkill for this project, but it would look kinda sweet having like some type of little fence like this one, for example. I know it doesn't really do much. Like, you guys gonna be like, yeah, that's kind of like a waste of space, and most of my stuff is kind of like a waste of space, but I don't care. I'm just doing this for decorational purposes. I'm like the worst person ever. Look at the kitties. Look at the slide. They're just gonna be sliding into the wall rock and or rock wall, I mean. So that is pretty bad. Wendy's is getting sued. Wendy's. Something like this, and I mean, come on. It looks pretty awesome. Maybe we should even take it out here in the back. I guess that would be a thing, kind of to close it off. Have a closure on this project. This amazing Wendy's restaurant. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. You add a lot of things. I know you guys been at me on the police sirens, and I might tweak them. I kind of want the whoop 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 sounds, but I haven't got to that yet. This is beautiful. Even the playground is pretty amazing. There's actually different textures. Maybe we can have one of those soft textures underneath. Doesn't matter. The kids, they can play on concrete. Yeah, this is amazing. Then what we can have, I was thinking about this, and let's just do, because this road can actually, no, it can't, no crap. Well, then it's not a thing. Then we need to take it underneath somehow. The problem is it doesn't really create tunnels. So let me just see. If I do this, what does it do? Oh, ew. It kind of brings that down a little bit. So we could do, using the terraforming mod, maybe we can take this elevation and take it through and build a bridge. Might not be the best bridge we've seen, but it's definitely something. And that means like those people who just want to go to the other side, they can use this one and they don't have to cross this interstate or whatever it is. And those people who want to go on, they can maybe just use this guy in a bendy ship for the bendy people. Can you just... I don't want to snap to that. Although... No, no. Not bad. But not good either. Something like this. Not too shabby. Please envision. We're going to place tons of bushes around this. And that's going to be a thing. Holy crap. Look at what I grabbed on the Steam Workshop. It's a Budweiser billboard. Can we squeeze it in somehow? Just up here? That looks amazing. Although, let me just see. All the bushes and stuff are kind of blocking. Can I move this? By the way, this is an amazing water tower. It's kind of like... It's kind of a little bit abandoned, I guess. It's kind of like rusty. But I guess it just fits the theme when it comes to like this region. But it does require water piping. So let me just connect it to the poop pipe system. There we go. That looks so awesome. Although, let me see. Can I demolish them? Can we see it now when we come in here? Oh, that's beautiful. If that is not a keeper, I don't know what. Because I mean, we kind of need that. Oh, it's all in the details, everybody. Oh, is that? It kind of is an interstate. It's an interstate. I see 65 miles per hour, and then you just see this. It's beautiful. Loving it. Look at it. It's amazing. So I did some tweaks here, right? I'm not gonna like super detail this today because I want to get into something else. But it's something, you know. Like I did put a fence here and a path. And those stones, I don't know if that fits the theme, but hey, it's here to stay. So there's actually a walking path all behind those houses over here, those trailers. And people actually been using it, so it seems like the hot thing in town, I guess. Yeah, look at that. Ba-bam! So that is something. I also did some little expanding here, and I'm kind of experimenting with stuff. Don't look at this side yet, alright? It's not really done. But I think it looks pretty decent. Like just coming here on the interstate and just having the trains above you. And the same goes for here. They're just going underneath it. And by the way, this is kind of like you have to envision, alright? This is supposed to be like an old sawmill of some type under construction. But that's kind of like a little sawmill thingy going on over here. but it's abandoned. It's been here forever. It's old. But I really want to get into something else, alright? I'm not going to like super detail that area for now, but farms. Yes. I want to try something out here, and let me just see here. We got this, so let me just try to make a road, because we're making roads in these cities. There we go, perfect. That's kind of annoying for maybe for the viewers having this tab, by the way. Yeah, like I mean, it blocks like half the screen. That kind of sucks, I guess, but you will have to let me know what you think about it. Like for me, it's just convenient. Something like this, alright? And we have this search option. Look at this, farm. I have so much farm stuff, so I don't know where to start even. Like the farm I love the most, it's just kind of like a barn, farm, park, slash something, something. It's this one. Let's put down this and let's just take a peek how it looks. We've seen it before. But I mean, the level of detail on this. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit laggy. Hi train. It's gonna be a bit laggy and stuff, but the level of detail is just mind-blowing on this guy. So that is pretty cool. And also, you know what I saw earlier? Those farm windmills thingies. I've seen them on TV. And that is some type of water structure, I guess. So it needs to be... Don't tell me it's a water tower, because that's gonna kind of suck, I guess. But let's just connect it up for now. So I have a little plan here. I have envisioned something, because I did grab something for the lazy people, alright? Hi, train. Let me see. And that's those. You know how in the previous season I kind of put down those all over the place, next to the roads. And this is the lazy person version. They kind of come pre-made, so that's kind of super awesome. So we can maybe have those alongside the roads, like this. I don't really want to do too many farms in today's episode, because I really want to guys your feedback on this, right? Because this is very important, because when I start doing this, it's going to be like all over the place. Then I thought like this. Looky, don't look at my cookie, but let me just hear. Fence. I go into the fence category. And I do have fences which kind of snaps to roads. Hi train. It's not those though. I swear I had like fences which kind of snap to roads. Oh, you know what? That might actually be in the farm category. Back to the farm category. Yeah, here they are. No, it's not that. Is it this one? Yeah, look at this. So that is kind of like a farm fence which kind of snaps to the thing. And that just fits the theme. And then what we could have, okay? Let's think about this. We could have a road going from straight from this like that, alright? And I did spot there's a little corner piece here, so we could maybe just tweak that. You know, it would be easiest maybe if we take this guy and put him here and now get the corner in. I love stuff like this. I love farms. I don't know if you guys watched season 1 of this game, but I started making a lot of farmland, but that took forever. The Steam Workshop was not as advanced as it is at this stage. Trust me, like everything just took so much longer. Well, it could just be a straight shape into that though. Hi train. So that kind of works out. Hopefully you guys get some inspiration from it. So that goes all the way here, right? But then, then we take those bushes again, and with the Anarchy mod kind of thingy, we can kinda. Oh no, maybe not. Let me just delete you. Is there a small version of those guys? This is a big version. Kinda. Oh, there's a one. Perfect. Bam. Bam. How did the tree end up here? Holy crap, I did the wrong thing. Dang it. Let me just see. Replace. Bam. Well, the easiest thing would be, I guess, to move this guy just one block like this. Get some extra bushes in. And, I mean, this looks so awesome. So far, so good. But then we can turn this guy, right? Let me just pinpoint, like the big one. So if I poop you down, maybe here, but I kinda want to have you moved one step to that side. Are those different trees? No, it's the same trees, just different sizes and elevations and stuff. Oh, that's awesome. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Like, this is gonna be such a joy making for the first, like, few hours. Then I'm gonna get sick and tired of this crap. But so far, me likey. Okay, one there, just intersecting some trees and bushes. Hey, we're onto something. But then, alright, so this is kind of like a little, like, not grid pattern, I wouldn't say, but it's kind of measured pretty amazing. I grabbed those, which is kind of like Solden's farmlands. And they do come in different size, shapes, and whatnot, but can this be a thing here? The fence is going there, so it would be just amazing placing it just off that. Then we do have a little thing here just next to it where you can drive with your tractors and whatnot. I do say whatnot a lot, right? But hey, it is what it is. I do say that a lot as well. Bam. Can you be a thing? Oh, this is gonna look so amazing. It's a little bit glitchy on distance, I guess, but close up, it is pretty amazing. We could have fences and roads going all the way around it, but this is just trial and error, right? Let me get this fence going on this side. And let's make a similar farm. No, crap. I guess it doesn't matter with the fences. I mean, they can just go and stop there. Nobody's gonna care. Nobody's gonna notice even. Well, you will notice, but don't tell anyone, right? Let's just curve you. Like this. Yeah, this is kind of a little bit fiddly-faddly, I guess, but it's like stuff like this is well worth it in the long run. Because it just gets amazing. Where's the trees at? There you are. Bam. Nah, that's gonna be too much. Too much. Too small. That was just bam. Oh. Look at it. Does you get power, by the way? Oh, the power jumps because that's parks kind of ish. So that's perfect. And let's add a different one. Let me just think about this situation. It would be kind of cool having a road going down. Let's see how big those guys are. Let's add... do we have anything else? This is farmlands. It kind of looks a bit yellowish, brownish. This is greenish. This is something. Let me just put them down here just to see the difference between them. Okay. A bit more orangey. A bit brighter. So I guess let's just use this one. And let's kind of make something similar to the other side. It's gonna be perfect. Bam. Ew. Alright, that works. Oh crap, it's gonna intersect with the road a little bit. I guess it doesn't matter. It kind of glitches though. So that's kind of sucks. Can you just go over that guy a little bit more then? There we go, perfect. Damn, those are pretty as hell. Then we could have a road going from... let me see, where was the road? It was kind of like a full tile away, almost. So don't worry, we got this. That goes here. Those bushes go on this side. Kind of looks very symmetrical and amazing. But let's just grab... I'm kind of lazy, so I just do this. So bam, 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 and bam. This is just purely for looks, alright? It doesn't have any purpose, but this could be our farmlands. Damn, this looks so beautiful. In my opinion. I don't know what you guys think about it, but for me, it's pure love. Bam. Let's grab this farm again. And let's just put it down here instead. Just to kind of make it a little bit different. We need to kind of figure out what to do here in the far end. Because, I mean, those fences placed on roads, right? Could easily just go about and place those, but that's gonna take literally forever. Maybe not. This is a big guy. So could I guess go and surround them? Do they have any gates? Not that it matters, because we don't really have to roleplay this to the max. Is that a gate? No, there's a corner piece. Oh, this is a gate. Are you kidding? There's even gates. Oh, that's beautiful. Alright, so we do have gates for this. For your information, if you want to use it, there's gates. But that's gonna be bad, because this doesn't go all the way. Oh, we can do this as farmers they do have, right? I've seen it on TV. As seen on TV. Farmers usually like have like entrances offside of the farms. So they can just drive in with the tractors from this side. So if we add a gate, roleplay to the max, alright? Over here. Then we get this fence. Let's just hide you away for now. Oh my, oh my. If I'm gonna be doing this on every single farm, this is gonna be take forever. Literally forever. And ever. But I mean, how can I neglect it? Look at the trains. Well, this won't really help us much now, will it? Ooh, this can't just be some entrances for peeps going in and out. So it makes perfect sense. We can have a path, or we can just have the gravel. Let's see how that looks. Gravel. That might actually be a thing. Let me just see here. Gravel 1. Okay, that looks bad. Okay, I take it back. Although, what about a path? A gravel path. Because is that smaller? Yeah, not really. But it kind of looks better anyhow. No, not deleting you. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna skip this for now. I might figure something out just to do with the paths. Let me just purify this a little bit, and let me just add some few more bushes here and there. And I'm gonna see where this takes us, and then you guys have to judge, alright? And we're gonna have a scale system, 1 to 10. Oh, those bushes. Absolutely fantastic. Be right back with you guys. Look at this guy complaining about low land value. I'm not really sure this house kind of fits the theme. But it sure does look pretty. Like, I searched the workshop for farmhouses. There's like tons of European ones, but there's not really much American ones out there. Like, this is more of a kind of suburban house, I guess. But, I kind of like it. So I did play some silos. This is just for trial purposes. I did play some harvesters, some tractors all over the place. And holy crap, I'm loving it. Like, this is something I just tried out. This is kind of like a shady orchard farm with my favorite bush, kinda ish. This might be a thing. Like here, for example, are some cornfields. And the thing about those needs to be placed on land like that. I could just pop them down, but it's gonna be tricky because that means the next road would be coming hereabouts, and that's gonna look really silly. So I'm not really sure about those guys. This is decent. Oh no, please don't move out. I just upgraded you. You're beautiful. I promise to do better in the future, right? Don't move away. So that is something. I also have this, which I like when I saw this on the Steam Workshop. I was like super eager to kind of have it here, but nah, I don't really like it. It's kind of like an apple farm, man. Take a peek at this, alright? I put it down here. It comes in 2 parts. It looks pretty awesome, but look at the house. I mean, that's stuff like this just drives me crazy. It's all glitchy. So if this wasn't glitchy, that would be such an amazing farm if we just purified it on the inside a little bit. But holy crap, it doesn't work. Well, it does work, but hey, it just looks bad. So I'm not sure about that. The cornfields, I think that's gonna be a keeper. We're also gonna squeeze in some like real farmlands, if you know what I mean. So it's not gonna be all just dirt. What you doing? Oh, they'll act like parks or what? Industrial building, not operating. Oh, this is actually workers and stuff. They just put out their trash bins outside. Oh, that is no bueno. Holy crap. Do I got something in the Rico mod instead? Let me just see. Agriculture. No. Well, ooh. 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 How does this look? Well, if that barn looked like this barn, I would love it. Because the silos are pretty amazing, but the barn itself is kind of like... Yeah, it's very, very, very reddish. We might keep it. We might keep it because it's kind of semi-love, but it's not really like super awesome. So you guys will have to let me know, right? I'm not going to keep you guys. Let me know what you think about this. This design theme, like going with the trees in the middle or besides the roads. Because I like this stone wall. Like in Europe, this is very common having around farms and stuff, like a stone wall. I'm not really sure how it's in US, but Europe is pretty common. I'm loving it. I also need to grab a trailer for this guy. I think I had it, but I disabled it because it was just too cheerful. It sounds so bad. And let me know what you guys think about downtown. It's a little bit laggy. Like, it's so hard because I kinda love it. At the same time, it looks very same. But I guess it's not bad. Overall, it's pretty decent, especially when night comes. Like, I mean, the night scenarios in this place they're kind of breathtaking when everything's kind of like lit up. Yeah, that looks pretty awesome. But anyhow, this was about farms. This was not about that. You guys let me know what you think about like stuff like this. Just add like random bits and pieces. Ooh, you know what I found? Look at this. I didn't even know I had that. This search option is fantastic. I do have like those processing plants. Well, oh, that's gotta pop down on... Okay, industrial lot. Alright, I see. But I did have something else. Is it those guys? Ore extractors? Oh, that's gonna be the same thing on an industrial like ore lot. But look at it. That is so awesome. Oh, possibilities in a later stage when we get to that. Well, anywho's, everybody, this is no, I can't have it. I mean, come on. Nah, this is not pretty. I would love to have the corn farms here, but there's like random people all over the place, and those trash bins are killing me. I even placed that little thing over here, but they sure are taking their time to pick it up, and those roads here as well, they are super slow, so we might put it down here on the interstate or something. I don't know. Ooh, that is pretty though. That is pretty. That works. See you guys in the next episode. Hit the like button if you did enjoy. Please write some feedback in the comment section, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next episode of City Skylines. Is there any trains coming? Trains? There we go. Train. And on a train. Hi, train. Beautiful. See you guys. Thank you, and bye-bye.